What's up guys, this is Mate Godesu. For today's video, we are going to watch another vloggers video about our errands every Sunday, and we will see if there are some cases or if you can apply the permutations and combinations in everyday life. So, let's start.
But before that, what is permutations? Permutations is a mathematical technique that determines the number of possible arrangements in a set, when the order or arrangements matters. While combination is a mathematical technique that determines the number of possible arrangements in a collection of items where the order of the selection does not matter. In combinations, you can select the items in any order.
Boom! What's up guys? It's your girl, Jana. Yeah. Today it's Sunday and it's church day! So today we're going to do some stuff like attend service, fellowship, go to the outreach program, practice choir, practice dance performance, and later on we're going to have a get together with my fellow churchmates. So the time's ticking, let's get it on! Woo! What should I wear today? I have errands, so I should pick the best outfit for today's event.
She has 3 blue t-shirts, 4 pants, and 2 jackets. How many pairs can she make out of this?
Since the arrangement of the objects is not totally in order, we'll use the formula n factorial over quantity n minus r factorial multiplied by r factorial. Then we will just distribute. Our n is 3 and r is 1.
So our given is 3 factorial over quantity 3 minus 1 factorial multiplied by 1 factorial. Next, we will write down 3 factorial, then subtract 3 minus 1 factorial, then multiplied by 1 factorial. So now our given is 3 factorial over 2 factorial. Next thing is we're going to expand 3 factorial. But since we have 2, we will just have 3 times 2. That is equivalent to 6. Last is we're going to divide 6 divided by 2, then the answer will be 3.
In 4 pants, our n is 4 and r is 1. So our given is 4 factorial over quantity 4 minus 1 factorial multiplied by 1 factorial. Next, we will write down 4 factorial, then subtract 4 minus 1 factorial, then multiply by 1 factorial. So now, our given is 4 factorial over 3 factorial. Next thing is we're going to expand 4 factorial. But since we have 3, we will just have 4 times 3. Last but not the least is we're going to cancel out both 3, so the remaining number is 4. Therefore, the answer will be 4. In 2 jackets, our n is 2 and r is 1. So our given is 2 factorial over quantity 2 minus 1 factorial multiplied by 1 factorial. Next, we will write down 2 factorial, then subtract 2 minus 1 factorial, then multiply by 1 factorial. So now, our given is 2 factorial over 1 factorial. Again, we're going to cancel out both 1, so the remaining number is 2. Therefore, the answer will be 2. The final step is we're going to multiply 3 times 4 times 2 equals 24. So all in all, we can make 24 pairs in 3 blue shirts, 4 pants, and 2 jackets.
I'm going to select 3 lead singers out of 10 singers.
How many different ways can 3 lead singers be selected from the choir? First, we will use the formula n factorial over quantity n minus r factorial multiplied by 3 factorial. Then we will just distribute, so our n is 10 while our r is 3. So our given is 10 factorial over quantity 10 minus 3 factorial multiplied by 3 factorial. Next, we will write down 10 factorial, then subtract this, 10 minus 3 factorial. So now our given is 10 factorial over 7 factorial multiplied by 3 factorial. Then we will expand 10 factorial, but since we have 7, we will just have 10 times 9 times 8 times 7, and we will cancel 7 factorial. Lastly, we just have to divide 720 by 6. Our answer is 120. So there are 120 ways 3 lead singers can be selected from the choir.
Tila ko'y nakalutang nasa langit, ngunit nalulunod sa iyong mga ngiti. At kung hanggang dito lang talaga tayo, hindi pababayaan ang daang tinatagpiling ka. Kung umabot tayo hanggang dulo, kapitang ng mahigpit, aabutin natin ang mga
choose dancers that will do freestyle at the end of your performance.
How many possible set of dancers can she form if she were to choose 3 people from 5 dancers?
Using the formula combination of n objects c factorial all over combination of r objects multiplied by quantity of combination of n objects taken r at a time. Substituting the given. 5 factorial all over 3 factorial multiplied by quantity of 5 minus 3 factorial. First, we need to perform those in the parentheses. Quantity of 5 minus 3 factorial is equal to 2 factorial. 5 factorial all over 2 factorial multiplied to 3 factorial. We will expand 5 factorial and cancel the common factors, which is 3 and 3 factorial. Then simplify 2 factorial. We have 5 multiplied to 4 over 2. 20 divided by 2 is 10. So there are 10 set of dancers.
How many ways can 7 different drinks be arranged on a circular tray?
Our formula is n minus 1 factorial. Since our n is 7, it will be 7 minus 1 factorial, and the answer is 6 factorial, and 6 factorial is equal to 720 ways. So the 7 different drinks can be arranged on a circular tray in 720 ways.
Can these 4 cups be arranged in this mini Ferris wheel?
So this problem is also a circular permutation, and we will be using the formula p is equal to n minus 1 factorial. Our n is equal to 4. We're going to substitute it to the formula, so p equal 4 minus 1 factorial, and it will become 3 factorial. We will expand the 3 factorial, and it will equate to 6. So it simply means that there are 6 ways to arrange the cups in a mini Ferris wheel.
How many distinguishable permutations exist in the letters for the word attitude? First, we need to find the total number of letters in the word. There are 8 total letters, therefore our n is equal to 8. Then substitute it to the formula, which is n factorial over p factorial q factorial. Then it will become 8 factorial over 3 factorial. Expand the formula until it reaches number 3. Cancel the same value in the numerator and denominator, then multiply the remaining values. All in all, the answer is 6,720 ways.
Yo guys, so that would be all for our video. I hope you like this video. Again, this is your girl, Jonna. Yeah. Bye-bye.
So, we learned that we can apply permutations and combinations in our everyday life. That life is always with probabilities. So, that's for today's video guys. I hope you learned something. This is Mate Godeso. Peace out.